I know you are, and I appreciate that.
I really am. I want to feel positive.
Well, let's even put it a different way. Like any plot point can always be whatever we want it to be. So the negative way to spin this Trump win is to say, like, look, at the end of the day, there was a revolt of the white populist masses, and they have rejected the progress that people have think this country has been making since the late 1960s. The other way to perhaps look at it, which might be an olive branch to the other side, is to say there are some ways that we are judging presidential candidates that we know do not work. This obsession with authenticity, this obsession about saying the same thing to every particular audience, this obsession with sort of policing speech in ways that even if you're on the side of the people who are offended, sometimes you're like, well, you got to let the other side talk. And I think there are ways in which you can say the referendum that Trump presented the American public is, how do you want your public officials to be moving forward? Do we want them all to be reality stars? Maybe not, but that old model doesn't really work in the social media
and
age.
speaking of that, he used his forte. So he said, I have the presidency to win, and he used his talents as a communicator to win the office. Now we need to see his talents as a leader, as a CEO. That's what we should all be watching for as members of the media, as the public, as well as other leaders he has to work with.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Both, yeah.
Pretty good speeches, and onward. We'll be right back.